Hello guys, I hope you're all doing well, and in this video I would like to share about water, the power of water or abilities that I have learned through my own journey and how I use it to engage with animals and what benefit it has for them. I have discovered this accidentally in 2020. It started first from plants that were growing rapidly and just blooming in a very special way after I would water them. But then in Costa Rica, there were pets of neighbors who would show up on the porch, and I decided I'm not gonna feed them because they have their own loving homes, but it's always hot, so I always gave water. I started feeling that the way they were drinking, the way they were coming back to ask for more, and the way they reacted after they finished, it was very special. The way they drank, it's like they had a very long-term thirst, and the process of drinking was usually so long, like drinking a half of the bowl or sometimes the whole amount of the water. And then after they drank, I started feeling this vibe coming from them, like very calm, grateful, and the look in the eyes was always knowledge that something really good is happening right now. And the feeling of internal joy, very calm and satisfaction. So after they would drink, they would hang out in my area and most of the time take a nap or just lay down and rest. So the space became kind of recharging place. And I started playing with that and experimenting. And when I traveled to other countries, I was just doing that everywhere. Basically, everywhere I rented, I would take care of plants of the landlord and give water to the animals. This specific dog is so amazing. Her name is Easy. She has a good life. She has owner and food and shelter, but in a way she was a little bit misunderstood. And she would poop inside of the house. So the owner was a little bit too harsh, in my opinion, with her. And since I moved in, she would just hang out all day in my space, like drinking from this little bowl while she had a whole big bucket in her place. Then she would go and sleep and just be there. The main purpose of water, in my case, is to harmonize and balance emotional, mental, physical state, and mainly through nervous system. I do not do anything special like some voodoo or magic manipulations with my hands. I do not whisper to the water. None of this that we can find in like books or movies or even in some esoteric communities, some rituals and ceremonies. The only way that it can happen for me is that me myself as a vessel of fluids, I have to be in state of harmony and balance myself, my nervous system, my other systems, and also my emotional and mental state. It took me around 12 years to come at this level of literally everyday practice. And by practice, I don't mean anything external that I could show you or teach you. All these years I was working internally with energy and information inside of me, returning the energy that I have lost or given away and changing the information or memory that is stored within my physical body and my energy body. Physical body is the manifestation or matter level of the energy. So physical body cannot exist without energy. And this is what animates your body to have experience, to breathe, to have heartbeat, to digest, and so on. All of these mechanisms inside, the blood flow, the nerves, have individual emission of frequency. For example, electromagnetic frequency that can be already measured today by certain technologies. So anyone's body, whether it's in clean and pure state and balance, or it's polluted with imposed information or foreign energies, certain belief systems, behaviors, habits, whether it's positive vessel or negative, it will always emit certain frequency. Your body always receives information and energy and always conducts energy and information. The same with your consciousness or your mind. Whatever your mind registers, even if you are not consciously aware of it, it will store. All the information comes in and gets locked there. It doesn't disappear. You may forget about it, you may get distracted by something, but it is always present, recorded within your consciousness, within your physical body and your energy body. With that said, it took me a while to get at this level, and I'm not even close to be in complete balance. It will not even be enough for one lifetime. But however, this allowed my internal fluids to come to a certain state where I can hold space through water. Because water is the main element in the whole universe, on Earth and in space, that initiates life, that passes, that holds, and that transforms. And animals react differently. Sometimes they go into deep relaxation state, like this horse here, sleep state. Or sometimes they get activated energetically, which means that my role here is not to impose what I would like to pass to this horse. It's not about what I wish to this horse, because these are all human-made concepts. My only purpose is to be empty and to step back with my ego, with my desire, with my so-called knowledge, and allow the energy to work. Then internal world, physical body and energy body of this horse will know exactly what to receive, how much, and what to do with it. Animal kingdom is, in a way, so pure. Animals do not have emotional mechanism like we do. They have feelings and instinctive reactions, but not emotions like we do. And this allows them to know without verbal communication, without any language. They know exactly what is going on. Like this dog here who came to support the process of me taking care of the foal, who was actually very sick.